Will you wait or only you two will join today?
So they will also come soon.
Sir,
We'll wait
what?
for 2.
Yes, I will wait. Once I join before you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Good evening, sir. Yes, sir, you are
What
audible.
happened? What happened, Conway? Are you not well?
Nothing. It's clear.
There is 12 one listen. Get the student out. He shouted his throat out.
Why?
Sir, everyone found his tickle
Exactly.
spot.
Why? Where did I show?
Everyone found his tickle spot, sir.
What?
Everyone found his tickle spot.
Who all solved those questions which I sent in the last class?
Oh no!
1 second, sir.
These questions. Tarun going to join today?
Yes, sir, you will also join.
Yes, sir, he will join.
Okay, let us wait for 1 more minute.
Excuse me, sir. Sir? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, sir. Sir, can we like practice on what is this? One more motion in one dimension, sir.
Motion in one dimension, okay.
Yes.
We can
Yes,
practice.
have a test.
I'll
No,
not put the
No,
syllabus
it's not like
forward.
that.
Don't worry, I'll not put the syllabus forward. We'll practice whatever is going to come in your exam.
Sir,
Okay,
it's
sir.
just that we've been practicing magnetism and laws of motion quite a time now, so we'll just bring a quick revision.
Okay. So we'll be waiting for 2 minutes for Congo and then we'll be starting.
Sir, I'm here.
Who is this?
Tarun. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tarun.
Yes.
If somebody has his number, please ask him to join first.
Sir, I'll ask.
Sir, on Friday I'm actually going to a resort, sir. Having
Oh
an
my
exam
god, you're
on
such
Monday.
a stupid guy, bro.
Pardon?
Sir, Friday I'm going to a resort having a test on Monday, sir.
Exam actually.
Yeah, exam.
That's
That
why I
means you have
had to
studied
match
everything.
exam that
Yes, sir, I'm done studying.
Sir, but I am ultimate sigma, sir. I wrote first
Sir,
section of math.
this boy forgot. Sir, this guy miscalculated a simple question, sir. How can he get good marks in the test?
I got better marks than all of you in
No,
physics and math.
let's just practice. I needs to practice more. If you make small mistakes, you can correct it. Big mistakes only you
Yeah.
can't correct.
Oh, first time some Conwell is siding with me, right?
Not like that.
Oh.
I'm on the side of truth.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you, bro. Mm.
Yes, you're indirectly saying that I
I
didn't do the test
should-
well there.
There is no condition for third law of motion. How am I supposed to write the answer for it?
I wrote it.
We
I don't think I
discussed
got
it.
it right, but still.
Sir, I just
Did
wrote
you
what
ask your
third law
teacher?
was.
Didn't you ask your teacher
We,
what should be
Sir,
the
I
answer of that
sir,
asked
question?
her. She
So
said
actually
I
today
asked
we did we went to the physics lab and we used a compass and a bar magnet to draw the magnetic field lines
sir,
of a bar magnet. So like we forgot about it.
no, sir, I
Okay.
asked her, sir.
What she
What
said?
is she doing?
Sir, she like I asked her, but she didn't tell the answer. She was like in the hurry. When she came to me, and I was like, "What happened? Do you have any doubt?" "Yes, ma'am, I have a doubt on yesterday on like the previous test." And she said, "Go on." Then some other kid called her, and she left, ma'am,
Get
left
there.
without answering.
That means you should say you haven't asked her.
Sir, I asked her. She
Exactly.
didn't reply. She didn't reply. I asked her.
That's what's called kept on red, bro.
Hello,
My
am I audible?
compass was not working. Yes, you're
No,
audible.
Tarun, you're
My
not audible.
compass was not working. So ma'am just
Tarun, you
flipped
should
the
join
direction
earlier.
and says
We
it's
were waiting
working.
for you.
Yes, sir. I had some
So can we do essay sums, sir?
Okay.
Hey, Tarun, did you
So
finish
first
the
of all, you
homework
tell
sums?
me.
Did you finish the
I
homework
didn't do
sums?
it.
Yeah. First of all, you
Shut
tell
up,
me
sir.
who all solved these questions.
Uh, not
No, I don't. Everyone forgot, sir, I think.
Me also,
You just
sir.
want the question, you don't want to solve, right?
Sir, what?
You want the questions, but you don't want to solve.
No, sir. I was studying
Oh,
physics yesterday night at like
sir,
9:30. So
sir, even I
I
was studying, sir.
couldn't
I
do the
like
questions.
totally forgot, sir. I was studying
Okay.
geography, sir.
So we'll do it right now. We'll do it right now.
Sir.
So can you do different sums because like we'll do this in our home.
First,
Oh,
you tell
this
me.
is very tough, sir. This looks very tough.
First, you tell.
I'm trying to do it now and stuff.
All of them are easy. Now, first, you tell me that what are the
I'll do
chapters
it
you are
now.
having in your exam on 17th?
Sir,
2,
second
3,
thing
and 10.
magnetism. 2, 3, and 10.
One,
Yeah, 2,
one,
3, and
one
10.
of you
Third.
speak. One of you speak, and with the names of the
Sir,
chapters.
2, 3. Sir, I'll tell. Sir, laws
No,
of
I'll tell
motion,
it.
Sankalap
equations
will
of
tell.
motion, and
Sankalap will
magnetism.
tell.
Okay.
Laws
Sankalap
of
will tell.
motion, equations of motion, motion in one dimension, basically. Motion in one dimension.
Basically, what's
And
complicated
then
here
magnetism.
is
And then magnetism. That's it, sir. Just those three.
Okay.
yes, sir.
So today
Yes,
we
sir.
will discuss straight line motion. In the next class
Yes,
that
sir.
we have on 14th, we have 2-hour class. So the first hour will discuss NLM, and the second class will discuss magnetism. What I want from your
Sir,
side.
no need
what I want
magnetism. No need magnetism. On Friday, we'll discuss the first 2 chapters.
Yeah. So that day we'll discuss that. Today we'll discuss the straight line motion, some questions related to it. One thing I need to tell you is that on the 14th class, that is on what day? Friday.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Friday. So that day I want you to at least revise and come this chapter NLM and magnetism. Revise everything,
Yeah.
and as if you are going to give the exam on that day itself. I don't want, if I ask anything to any one of you and you said that I don't know, I'll give punishment.
Oh, no.
Yes, sir.
No.
Sir, today we saw an electric bell in the physics lab, but it did not work, sir.
Because they didn't put
This
charge,
wasn't
sir.
on.
It was even
Sir, it was
connected.
just
Sir.
there, sir.
It was connected to any.
Understood, everyone?
Right. Yes, sir.
Shall
Yes,
we
sir.
start? Okay, start with the first
Yes,
question.
sir.
From the top of a multi-story building, 39.2 meters, the tall boy
We'll do it now.
projects a stone vertically upwards with an initial velocity of 9.8 meters per second, such that its final drop is to the ground. The condition is like, I'll explain you.
So the initial velocity means the time he threw it itself will be 9.8, right, sir?
Hmm.
So then,
See, throws it upward.
I,
Throws it upward. See,
Acceleration.
this ball goes like this. This type of question we have done.
So what is the height of the boy, sir?
Not required. Consider
Hey,
to be
not
consider it
required,
to be negligible.
negligible.
Consider it to be negligible. Solve this. Consider the directions. Then you'll get the answer. Any wrong answer, I'll give punishments.
Oh.
No.
What should I find?
I can accept the mistakes for the first time. I can accept the
Even
mistakes for
that.
the second time, but not all of the time. These types of questions we have done. That means you're not revising. If you're not revising, next time I'll be harsh in the parents-teacher meeting.
Yes.
And you know what will happen after that at your home? No mobiles, no
Yes.
TVs, nothing.
Sir.
I say, yes.
Your voice is very terrifying.
Solve this.
So the first question is how much time it will take to reach the ground, right, sir? That's what it means, right?
Question is there. First part of the question is how much time it will take to reach the ground. Second part,
Okay.
when will it pass through the point of the projection? Like point of projection is this. So when will be it reaching this place, like this condition, from here to here? This is the second part of the question. Think about the question. You can turn your pages. We have done the questions like this. Try to apply those concepts because I know that you haven't revised it. cannot take this much time.
Yeah, almost done.
Hmm?
Almost done.
First one done. Tell me your answer.
No, no, almost done, sir. I said almost done.
Okay, almost done.
Point of okay, nothing.
Okay, I'm doing it now.
This is 2 seconds,
Yes.
sir. I'll do 2 more seconds. I can do it. 2 seconds only. 2 seconds in a sense, not literally.
So I got first one.
I think I got second one.
I got second one to third one. What should I try and do? So,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
my
screen
God,
share.
what did I do? Why did it go? Oh, good thing I have a screenshot. Elbows, so take your own time.
Everyone has that.
See here.
I opened my screenshot.
First,
Sir, I got
Yes,
the
I'm
answer.
done with first
I
one.
got the answer. I got the answer, sir.
please tell me the answer.
First part is 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
First
That's
part.
correct.
Second part is two
So,
seconds.
Second I'll tell, sir. Second I'll tell.
Hey, I have to tell the entire thing, sir. That's only
so I got first one.
And
Hey,
velocity.
third one is 29.5 meter per second.
Kongwe, your answer.
So I got two. First one two. Second one also two. Third one I'm doing, sir.
Sir,
Because
Sir, I got 4,328, sir.
Tarun,
sir, I got first one as 4, second one as 2, and third one as 29.4 I got, sir. But Nitish got 5. I'm not sure whether I'm correct or not.
this is exact. 29.4 meter per second is the exact answer. Now see here.
1 second.
Even yours is correct. Acceptable. Yours is acceptable. No problem. Now see here. When you throw the ball upwards, if you take the direction upward as positive and downward as negative, I'm taking it like that. To see, first of all, what I need to find is the time to reach the ground. So I use the equation h is equals to ut plus half at square. So H is the net displacement, and that is downward. But this is my point of reference from where the boy threw the ball. So I did at minus 39.2 is initial velocity is 9.8 upwards, 9.8 into t plus 0.5
Sir,
into,
it's t
let us
square,
take,
no, sir.
No, T square is the second one.
yeah, sorry, t square into
Yes, sir.
t square, right? So from there, if you calculate
Yes.
t, you'll get 4 seconds.
So can you just do the
Square
calculation once again?
2t
Okay,
minus
one more thing.
8
This was to be minus
Sir,
because
because
Can
the
you
it's
do
acceleration
falling
that
to
down.
gravity was
calculation?
downward.
Can you do that
Acceleration due to
calculation?
gravity was downward. From there, you can get t is equals to 4 seconds, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next is when will it pass to the same point? So this is a kind of same throwing upwards, getting back to the same point. So you know this time that is 2u by g you have calculated, isn't it? So 2
Yes,
into
sir.
9.8 by 9.8, so it becomes 2 only. 2 only.
Oh, yeah.
And the third question,
Second
what was
one
the
is
velocity
easy. I
before
got
striking
it.
the ground? Velocity before striking the ground. So in that case, you can apply v square is equals to u square plus 2as.
Oh,
So final velocity, we don't know. Initial velocity is upward positive 9.8 whole square plus 2 into acceleration is minus 9.8 and distance is also downward, so minus 39.2. Okay, from there you can calculate v, taking the root of this, isn't it?
Sir, how did you find the square root of v, da?
no, I didn't
Um,
use this. So I didn't use this formula, sir. I used V
So
into
how
T
did you
into
use?
six.
So how can you find the square root to decimal places, sir?
it's easy. You have to take a bit approximations.
That's
Sir,
what I
but
did. So I didn't do this, sir.
we were
I
taught
used
to
V
just
is
leave
equal
it
to
like a square root, sir.
Acha, see, okay, if I write it like, see here,
See, I
what
got
is the
stuck.
square of 9.8?
what, sir?
96.04 plus this will be giving you 768.32. This I am calculating with the calculator. Okay, this you can multiply. I'll let you know how to get the square root. Okay, so total you get 96.04 plus this you'll be getting v square you'll be getting as 864.36. So v is root under 864.36. Now see here. First of all, how you will do this? You tell me. What is the nearest square you know about this? Can you guess? Nearest perfect square
Root
about near
864.
No, no, no.
900.
The
That
root
is 30 square.
40. Root 40.
Root
The
no.
root 30 square. Oh, yeah, right? Oh, okay. Okay.
900 is a perfect square near to it. Agree?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
And before 30 square is 900. That means I have to go down. So let us check 29. What is 29 into 29?
1 second, sir.
141. So that means my answer is
841.
between 29 and 30. My answer is between 30 and 29. Agree?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right? Now you see here where it is lying more, towards the 30 or towards the 29.
30, yes, sir.
So I think it is lying more towards the 29 part, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I'll answer less
Yes, sir.
than now my upper limit is reduced to 29.5.
29.5.
Okay, now my answer is within this. You can answer anything. 29.2, 29.3. You can answer if you answer 29.2. See what you'll get. 4, 8,
So what about
5.
30, sir?
8, 9 to the 18, 8, 26.
Hey,
4,
Tarun,
8,
how did
5.
you do that?
Yeah.
How did
Dude,
you do?
I made a mistake, but it came the right answer.
See,
Exactly point
you're
4
getting-
and all. You won't get day.
I did a
0.5.
mistake.
okay, so this is a random method which I used to follow in calculating. Whenever I used to give any exam, I used to follow this method for calculating any
Sir.
root. So this you can do. This you can go with if you are stuck in any of the solution where you require the roots. Understood?
Sir, I gave up after
Yes,
getting 29, sir.
I made a
After
mistake,
that,
but
just put some
someone
random
broke it.
5.
Okay,
I
what
picked the
formula
middle
did you
between
use?
29 and 30 and then took 29.5 and then gave the answer. Sir.
What formula? Huh? What formula did you use?
I used B is equal to U plus 80.
What did you use, Tarun?
It's speaking of the tag. No joke, he gets said up. So, I have a single doubt. Can you just
You
do the
use
first
this.
calculation? What the?
You use this. V is equals to U plus 80.
Yes, I used that, sir. I took T as
U
4,
is
no,
what?
because we
9.8?
yes, sir.
9.8? Right?
Plus
Upwards.
9.8.
Acceleration is downwards. Minus
sir.
9.8. And
No,
times,
sir. I
what is
took
the second?
U as minus 9.8 and K is 9.8.
Thing you can do basically no, in that case that is wrong. This is wrong. That's why I use this method, because this is easy in respect to like it is not easy in respect to calculation, but in putting the formulas it is easy. This you have to check this sign. If you did not do this, you'll get the wrong answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you mistakenly wrote it plus or you mistakenly wrote it minus, so that will be a wrong answer. But you can use this. This is easy in calculation if you understand the vector direction. Okay,
Oh, I
so
think
9.8
method
minus 9.8 times, and what is the time period for getting from top to bottom? That is 4 seconds. So 4.
4 seconds.
So it will be 9.8 minus 4 is the 32, 3, 4, 9 the 39, 39.2. So it will be 29, 20, 29.4. You'll get exact from here. Understood?
But I couldn't do the calculation. I forgot basic additions in decimals, sir.
So here you have to be careful about this signs. You can use any of the method. Go to the next question now. After writing this, go to the
Yes.
next question.
Sir, we did this question, sir.
Sankalp, you understood?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Okay. Try to apply things.
Done, sir.
And if you do not understand here, you go at home and then you revise this all the questions that we have done again. If you will revise that, you'll get to know about the different concepts that we apply in the questions.
Yes, sir.
But I never used anything like this fire rule.
Physics is something
What
that you
formula
will not
do you
get
use,
through
sir?
just by sitting with just reading
I'm
theories.
done, sir. I'm done with the second one, sir.
What
Very good.
formula did you use, da?
U plus 80 da.
U plus 80. Yeah.
V is equal to
V is equal to U plus 80. V is equal to U
That's
plus
what
80.
I have to use. Calculation was easy. So when the value then I think
Done, sir.
The rocket is fired vertically from the ground. Sankalp, your answer?
Sir, 18 kilometer or 18,000 meters, sir.
Day. We know
Want
18
some more
kilometers,
answers?
18,000 meters.
Bro, I was
1
just
second, sir.
saying, what's your
Solve.
problem?
All of you solve. All of you solve. Sankalp, check your answer again.
Fourth one.
So
Yeah.
resultant vertical acceleration in the sense from starting point to the end point it's 10 meters per second, or at the time it starts with 10 meters per second. Sir.
See, resultant vertical acceleration means that there is acceleration due to gravity that is pulling the rocket downwards, and still the rocket is getting fired upwards. So what is happening here? The net acceleration difference between the upward and the downward journey is resultant acceleration.
Oh. Calculation this looks easy, but
Sir, then what is the actual acceleration, sir? Is it 10 meters per second negative? 10 meters per
This is only
second
the
square,
actual,
or
this is the actual acceleration that is taking the rocket upwards.
10 meters per second square?
no second square only. Sorry, I'm sorry. Wait. Sir, so can I take U as 0, sir? Because it was initially at the ground.
U as 0.
Can I
Can I take it like that?
No.
Say yes. Why?
You have to observe it after it started the motion. So in that case, the U will be the initial velocity.
Sir, that is a final answer. First.
Sir, first,
Yeah, I'll do it.
sir, like, U should be equal to 0 because it started from the ground, right, sir? Like, what else can we
No.
take?
You have to observe it when it started its motion.
Oh. Oh.
Sankalp, your answer is wrong, I guess.
Sir already said that.
No, I
Yeah,
did not say
your
that.
answer is wrong.
So you
Your
said
answer
we
is
said
wrong. I know what mistake you did.
So like, I don't get it. Like, what do you mean by observe the initial velocity?
That means when it started its motion, from there you have to observe it.
So
Okay,
10
from
meters
there
per
the
second is the
calculation is to
initial
be,
value.
from there the calculation is to be done.
So then how am I supposed to find the use?
Second,
See, how am I
okay.
supposed to find the V? So,
Okay, now I'm solving it.
No, 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 please, please,
you
I'm
gave
done.
2
I'm
seconds,
nearly
so
done.
that's not
Sir,
not
nearly done, please.
Yes,
I
I need
cannot
to.
wait for all of the time.
Okay,
15
sir, I
minutes
know
for
what
one question.
mistake Sankalp did.
You
Sir,
can answer that.
what
Just
he
what
did
you
is
made.
only the
I took
time,
the U as
only
0.
that 1 minute. No, no, no. Only the time that the rocket starts and it goes to, only that 1 minute, the distance covered is put. There's also some more to it.
You tell answer or not.
Yeah, you're going correct.
I don't have the answer. Yes,
See, this is
going
what
correct.
physics is about.
Oh, okay, okay,
This is what
okay,
physics
okay,
is
okay. I
about.
get it. I get it. I get it.
See,
Can
Sankalp,
I tell you what's that?
Yes, sir.
please
Yes,
listen
sir.
here.
Yes, sir. I'm almost done, sir. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Give me 1 minute, sir.
How much time you will take?
One second.
So if it continues to move up, how am I supposed to tell what's the maximum height?
Pardon?
If it continues to move up, how am I supposed to tell what's the maximum height? So when it never stops.
About it.
What's it?
Think about it. I'll let you know when I answer this.
Yes, sir.
Wait, next time I'll wait for only 5 minutes, and after that I'll start writing. And yeah, champions batch race is on. I have two leaders in this case. That is Tarun and Nitish.
Taruna, sir,
Yeah, the
where
first
did he
question he
get a
answered.
batch,
That is,
sir?
leaders means in this particular examination, this particular competition. Tarun answered one question correctly.
I almost answered that.
Sir, this question I'm getting confused. Sir.
This question I'm not yet started.
Think about it. This is a very practical situation. Physics is all about to think, and you don't have to get afraid of such questions if you're not able to think. It is just the beginning. You have to keep yourself like um, engaged in this.
Yes, sir.
Oh
Okay,
my
if you
god, I'm
don't
done. I'm
get
done.
this question, if you don't solve this question, if you're not able to solve these types of questions, so don't get like mesmerized that I'm not able to solve any question of physics. The thing is that you have to keep working on. You should be amazed. Okay, oh, wow, that was so interesting. This type of concept was used, because after that you'll be able to apply that particular question. Nah, if somebody after me gives you this the same question, so he will find you intelligent. But in that case, you should be ready with that.
So what's the formula for height, sir? I forgot. 2u by g, right? Oh yeah.
No,
I don't know.
I
No, wait.
I never asked you to remember that.
No.
You can derive it easily.
Sir, but there's no time. What will I do? Sir, please tell the formula of height alone, sir.
it's ut plus 1 half 85.
That's
or G square.
displacement. Highest point, ready?
Okay. Now I'm solving it. Listen here, everyone.
Okay, sir.
The
I'm
thing
very
is
none,
that
but it's fine.
the thing is that everyone please listen here carefully. Thing is that what is happening here, see, the rocket has been applied with an acceleration of 10 meter per second square upwards, apart from the acceleration deceleration provided by the acceleration due to gravity that is being it pulled. Now it goes up with this acceleration for some of the time, and then it stops accelerating. Okay, the fuel is finished and it stops accelerating after 1 minute. But what will happen, some velocity will remain there. Now no upward acceleration is there, but during this interval it has gained some velocity, and that velocity will take it to some more height. And after that, because after this negative acceleration of g is being acted, otherwise prior to that this 10 meter per second square was like just overcoming it. So this g will now try to reduce this velocity, and some point will come that this velocity comes to 0, and then it will return back. Understood or not, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now the calculation part. See, for the first accelerating motion, this is the accelerating motion. We'll write s is equals to ut plus half at square, that Sankalp
Half a t
did,
square. Yes, sir.
right? So that was
Yes,
initially
sir.
1 by
it was
2.
fired.
Five, 1/2. No, 10,
So
sir.
okay,
10.
we'll
0,
take it
sir.
to be 0 because nothing is given about the initial velocity. So half times
Yes.
a is 10
Fine.
into time, that is 1 minute, that is 60 seconds square, right? So that is
3600.
18,000 meters.
Yeah,
Agree?
yes, sir.
Now after this,
Sir,
You
no, no, no.
calculate what
3600. Oh, wait. The final one. Okay, okay. Now
Ah.
never mind.
said initial velocity was
when I am
10, sir,
explaining,
because you
please
have
listen here.
to.
Now see here. Now we have to find the velocity attained at this particular point. How will that, we'll calculate that. So v is equals to u plus at. We'll assume that the initial velocity is 0. So that will be 9 point, sorry, acceleration is 10. 10 into 60, that is 600 meter per second. It has attained already 600 meter per second. Now the 600 meter per second will reduce because acceleration due to gravity is acting downwards now, and there is no acceleration with it. So it will reduce while going up, and there will be a point that it has come 0. So let us say that that final velocity at this particular point, v final is 0. So we'll write v final square is v square plus 2as. So that is 0. Initially that was 600 meters per second. The square minus 2 into 9.8 into, and what is the height? We don't know, s. So from there we'll calculate. Tell me what is the value of s from there?
Or 10.
Sir, 18,000 meters, sir.
Hey,
Again,
that's
18,000.
acceleration, sir.
Calculate it
Sir,
exactly.
18.
You took it 10, that then you get 18,000. Take it 9.8.
Wait, sir.
Yes, sir, I'll do it. I'll do it now.
Oh, I have to divide
36 followed by
18,000
4
by 2.8.
zeros. 36 followed by 4 zeros.
What should I do, sir?
600.
This equation calculate the value of s.
Sir, 600 square is 360,000.
Hey, what are you using that?
What did he say?
You said the exact value in 2 seconds, da.
My brother taught me a
What?
simple way of doing this.
Hey, what's 600 square? Da?
What did you
What is 600 square? What is
You
600
got
square?
it, Konguel, you got it.
I got it. Just tell. Just tell.
You tell first, you tell.
Hey,
you
what are
Nitish,
it?
Nitish,
I already
Nitish,
said what's
finding
600 square.
Nitish, 600,
Nada.
600 square is not that tough of a sum. What are you?
But he still can't answer
Why
it.
you-
Da.
Bro, like, it takes 2 seconds for a person to solve 600 square. Why are you arguing on it?
What's wrong with it, Nitish?
Hey, one
Put
time I
two
said
zeros
that.
of the put two zeros from the left. They put two.
Bro,
Put,
I am saying this because 600 square is actually easy to do it.
Oh, so the formula for
Hear
momentum
me?
is not needed. It's a
Hello, sir. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Can you
Your
see the screen
share
also?
is not, sir.
no, sir.
No,
You didn't
sir.
share
No,
it.
sir. We can't see your screen.
Okay. Actually, just the battery went off. Now can you see
Sir,
it?
I got the answer, sir.
How much is it?
359901.
35990. So just tell me this
35991.
one. Tell me this one. This value of S, you tell me first.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, wait, never mind, sir. I took it as 5. Sorry, my bad.
So this S will
I
get
wrote it as
18,367.
Sir. 1 second, sir. 1 second, sir.
So total you'll be getting SS nearly 36.4 kilometers. That is the answer. Understood or not?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like the question or not? Was it something interesting?
So what
Yes,
was
sir.
the distance? What was the distance?
36.4 kilometers.
No, in meters.
You multiplied by 1,000.
So, sir, can you go back a slide and
Yeah, write it from here.
what did you write there? So 183.
67.
So what did you do at the end? So can you explain again?
V square equals
See,
U
like
square
we
plus 2AS.
final velocity here to be 0. We took this as initial velocity of the motion. So final velocity is to be 0 because at the top it will be 0 and then it will start falling downwards with the acceleration due to gravity. So V square is equal to U square plus 2AS, and that S will be this one from here to here.
Sir, they asked
Isn't it?
highest point, sir.
So highest point was initial height, initial S that we took from here to here. This acceleration part we calculate 18,000, and then again we calculate this S. So when you add both of them, you'll get
We can
18,300 plus
also,
18,000.
sir, we can also do it by 600 because as initial velocity is 600 into 60 by
That is
minus
by chance.
1 by 2.
That is by chance you're
Yeah,
getting. That is not possible. 600 is the velocity you attained in the mid of the journey, not at the starting of the journey.
yes,
You
sir,
cannot
but
take
it's
60
still the
seconds.
initial velocity, right? Let's 600 meters per second is the initial velocity when the fuel is over, and it is the initial velocity for the.
So you cannot
Yeah.
multiply it by 60. 60 was the time from this base. So then you have to calculate this time from here to here. Then you can use that method.
So we don't know time.
And you don't know that. You don't know that.
Yes, sir.
So what did you write at the end? So 18367 km.
Meters.
Kilometer the.
KM.
There's only K, sir.
36.4.
Meters.
What is the other one? So 18367 kilometer. Okay.
Meters.
So
Understood my
Maybe use Google, I'll kill you. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wow,
Next question.
great.
Next question. I'm giving you something else. See here. Question says that
Yes, sir.
a train first. This is easy one. First travels
Sir,
for 30
sir,
minutes.
Sir,
So
I saw
how
the
was
third one in the point.
18,361 meters, 36 kilometers? Shouldn't it be 18 kilometers or 18.367 kilometers?
You like we have to add both of the distance, and that's why I ask you not to talk when I speak. You speak on your own, and then you don't listen what I'm teaching. From here to here, this was the distance 18,000, and from this midpoint to the top point, this was the 18,300. So from bottom to the top point, you have to add both of the distance. Now you'll get 36,000 something meters.
Yes, sir.
So approximately, I wrote it as 36.4 kilometers. Now you understood?
Yes, sir.
Velocity of 30 kilometer per hour, and then for
Equal well.
And then
What?
Velocity, yeah.
With a velocity.
then for 40 minute
So
with
301
velocity.
centimeter.
What?
301 centimeter. And what have you written, sir?
Where?
Sir,
30 kilometer per hour, yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot that one, sir.
you're making fun of me now.
No,
No,
sir.
sir. Yeah, I got it.
With a velocity of 40
That
kilometer per
make
hour
fun of this. My handwriting already started.
in same direction. Calculate one. The total distance. The total distance traveled, and second,
So can we take the
average velocity
initial
of the
velocity as 0, sir?
not given, take it 0.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So it's easy. It's easy. I know what to do.
it's easy, sir.
Easy only.
It who solved it first will get 20 points.
Sir, sir, sir.
Is it,
No, sir,
is it
it's
necessary
not
that I have
like that,
to,
sir. You,
Shush.
sir,
Do the
please,
question.
sir, don't do that, sir.
is it necessary that I have to convert the kilometer per hour to meter per second?
I won't say anything now. All these things I've done. I'll answer only in the solution time. Whatever you know, you do. I'm very much unhappy from you all. You don't try to practice anything. Please practice. Please practice. That is for your benefit only. If you're saying that you don't like physics, you're not able to solve physics, that is all due to lack of practice. All. If you don't understand it, revise twice. If you still don't understand it, revise thrice. Revise till that time you get it. Until then,
I'm a slow writer, sir.
what happened? Any doubt?
Nothing, sir.
I'll wait for 2 more minutes, not more than that.
The one.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm done.
Sir, almost done, sir.
Yeah, waiting for the last minute.
1 more minute, sir. I'm almost done.
So I also got the answer. Sir.
Okay, so
Clear,
I got
sir?
So 1 second, sir. Almost done, sir. I'm done with the first one. I'm in the last second one.
your answer.
Oh, well, sir, I am second.
the last.
Sir, like a
Your
rounded off
answer.
answer is fine, right? A rounded off answer is fine, right?
Yeah, tell
Okay,
me the
so
answer first.
first one is 41 kilometer.
Hmm.
Second one is 35.5.
Fish.
The first one I got 41.5. Second one I got 35. That's it.
Anyone else solve this?
Sir, first one I got 41.5. I'm working on the second one, sir.
Tarun?
Sure, but so first one, but I got 41.6. I'm not sure about the second one. I'm doing.
Okay. See here.
Sure, whether my answer is correct. I don't think it's correct.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Just still.
The first one, that is S1, the first distance that is traveled for V1 into T1. If you calculate that, you'll get 15 kilometers. Okay, with the respective time and respective distance, if you'll get, you'll have to convert that. So you'll get 15 kilometers, right?
Yes,
S2
sir.
distance, you get V2 into T2. So if you multiply that,
Yes,
you'll get
sir.
80 by 3 kilometers.
Yes,
So
sir. That's what I got.
total distance
Yes,
between
sir.
41.67
Yes, sir.
kilometers.
Done, sir. I got
41.5,
35.
41.5,
I got
41.6 is
35, sir.
considered. Wrongway, you should
I
be
got-
more like precise in this.
Sir, I asked if rounded out answer is fine, sir.
But rounded off should be plus minus 0.5, not more than that.
I got.
Oh,
Excuse me,
okay.
sir.
I didn't know.
30, I got 30. I got
I would
35,
have just
sir.
said
Second one.
41.5, sir.
Second one, the total time. Total time is what? So total distance by total. Sorry, average total time is what? 7 by 6 hours. If you write in
7 by 6.
hours.
Yes,
Seven by 6
Yes, sir.
hours.
The second
And
one
average
is
velocity total distance by total time, so you'll get 35.71. By dividing 41.67 divided by 7 by 6, you'll get 35.71. So 35.5 is considered 35. You should be more precise. Okay,
I got 35.6, sir.
it's considered. Understood? Now, everyone open your book. I need to tell you some important topics that are going to come in your exam.
Oh,
Fast, everyone. For motion in one dimensions.
Taken, sir.
yes, sir.
So first of all, just put a tick mark there. Scalars and vectors quantities, that definition you know,
yes, sir.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Definitions and examples, scalars and vectors quantities. Just put a tick mark there.
Yes.
Then rest and motion definition can come. When a body is said to be at rest and when a body is said to be in motion.
Can you tell from the first step? Can you tell from the starting, sir?
Starting I'm doing vectors, quantities, vectors and scalar definition and example. Then the rest and motion definition that can come in for 1 marks. Then difference between distance and displacement that you do. Difference between distance and displacement, 5-6 points you revise and go to the exam. Then the difference between speed and velocity. Are you taking that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Example of non-uniform or variable velocity.
Sir, could you repeat again from distance and displacement?
There's a difference between speed and velocity. Okay. Circular motion is a very important topic. They may ask. Circular motion is an example of constant
Yes, sir.
speed,
But zero
variable
velocity.
Variable velocity. Why? See, in a
Because
circular
displacement
motion,
is zero.
we accelerate radially inward. The acceleration is centripetal, that is towards the inward. Okay, and we move in a perpendicular direction to the acceleration. So acceleration cannot affect the perpendicular. Any physical quantity cannot affect the perpendicular quantity if it is perpendicular to it. So this acceleration cannot affect this velocity. So this velocity in this particular motion has got no acceleration. So this velocity is constant. Okay, this moves with the constant. Everywhere the velocity value will be same. Every point the velocity value will be same. Every point the velocity value will be same, but the
The
direction
speed
will be
value,
different.
sir. Okay,
So the
okay.
speed will be same due to direction, velocity changes, because at every point the direction is changing. Every point, even if you calculate the very next point, the direction will be different, but the magnitude will be same. So circular motion is an example of constant speed. Speed does not contain the direction. That's why the magnitude is there. That is same. So constant speed with variable velocity. This is important. They may
Sir,
ask this.
velocity is zero, right? In that case.
Not zero.
Sir, but in a book it's given zero. 1 second, I'll take it.
Sir, I just have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, you in the previous question you took the time as 7/6 hours, right, sir? Sir, so I took it as 70 minutes and I multiplied the numerator with like the hours to minutes. Is that okay, sir?
You can convert it into minutes. You can do that, but you have to convert the same then velocity into minutes.
Sir,
Okay, the
that's
units should be matched in both the cases.
yes, sir. I did that, sir.
So
Why,
Sir,
bro?
why to do this much big thing?
Sir, I forgot I
Then you
can
see
take it as 7/6, sir. I forgot.
Please
to
let
take it
me
as
do this first. This is more important. Then you see that uniform, non-uniform motion. Uniform, non-uniform motion.
Where is it?
Okay. Then you study about all the 3 types of graphs. Distance time, displacement time, velocity time, and
Sir, it's
acceleration
given.
time.
Yes, sir.
So it's given the average velocity of a body moving in a circular path is zero.
Average velocity is 0. What is the definition of average velocity? In a circle.
The
Displacement by
total
time
distance
taken.
divided by the total time.
If you
Sir,
start from
total
here,
displacement by total time taken.
yeah. If you start from here and reach here for complete circle, net displacement
Is zero.
displacement upon
Zero.
total time taken. So average velocity is the total displacement. You should write total displacement because that is the word which we use there.
Sir, but
Um,
division by zero is undefined, right?
No, not total displacement by total
Zero
time. That
divided
is
by
average velocity.
zero only.
And
Zero
this is
divided by
0
zero
because
is-
you start and end at the same point. So net displacement from your initial position is 0.
And I mean, zero by anything is zero. Okay.
Average velocity is 0.
Correct.
Hey, dividing numbers by zero is different. It's
Yeah, that's right.
Average total displacement is 0. Time is still there. You took, let us say, 5 hours to complete this circular path, but you reached the same place. So displacement is 0. You did not shift yourself
Yes,
from
sir.
initial position. So the average velocity is 0, not the velocity at any moment. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then you write the uniform and non-uniform motion and acceleration due to gravity. These are important there. Graphs, all the 3 types of graphs you should do. Revise that. I think that's it. Or motion under gravity is also, that is the formula base. That is easy. Motion under gravity is just the formula where A converts to G. And solve all the questions of your book by the next class from all the 3 chapters I want. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because
That's
it's
a
a
big
school's exam, so I don't want any kind of sorry, what shall I say, that laziness. Work hard. Next class I'll ask each and every topic. I'll ask definitions, and I won't be giving time. I'll just ask, like, Nitish, say the definition of uniform motion, and I want the answers that moment only. You should not even put in between.
Sir,
Sir, in our
Understood?
text, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, sir, in our textbook, there is no acceleration time graph, sir.
That's a
There
big
is.
black.
there is.
Acceleration time graph is not there. There would be, I think, your constant
There
acceleration
is,
time graph
sir.
will be there, I guess.
There is.
Wait, tell
Okay,
the
whatever
page number, no?
whatever is there, see that.
Oh,
Whatever
I'll
is there, see
tell
that.
lah. Okay,
Then
page
my
number.
notes.
45,
Read my
45,
notes.
page 45.
Understood? Read my notes after that. Okay?
Okay,
Sir.
okay, thanks. Yes, sir.
Read my notes after that. Okay,
Yes,
then we'll
sir.
be meeting the next class and revise all the 3 chapters. Laws of motion also, magnetism also, and this chapter also. I'll ask everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Complete it. Okay, then bye.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Yes, sir.